Hello, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today I will show how to become a data analyst. This is our data set. Columns are order ID, date, product, category, price, payment method. Task 1 Basic operations. One look on data set. df equal to pd dot read excel. Here I am pasting full path of 10 lakh rows dataset. It will take some time. Just wait. Nine second, 1 minute, 1 minute, 2, 3, 4, 5. For loading, taking longer time. That's why I used Jupyter Notebook. So finally, our dataset have loaded. 1 minute 58 second. Now I am printing df.head, returning 5 rows of dataset. Here is the result. Now next, one look on columns. I am typing print df.columns. Here are our columns of dataset. Now next, one look on columns data type. For checking data type, I am typing print df.dtypes. Here are our columns data types. Now next, count total rows. For total rows, I am printing df.shape 0, and for shape 1 is for column. Here is our result. We have 10 lakh 5 rows. Next, find total null values. For null values, I am typing print df dot is null dot sum. Here is our all null values. Now next, find total duplicate rows. Now for duplicate rows, I am typing print df dot duplicated dot sum. So we have 5 duplicated rows. Now, dropping all null values and duplicate values. For these, I am typing defining df equal to df dot drop na, and for duplicate dropping df equal to df dot drop duplicates. Now for seeing result, I am typing print df dot is null dot sum. For duplicate print df dot duplicated dot sum. So finally we have 0 null values and 0 duplicate values. Now next, separate numerical and categorical columns. For these, I am defining two variables. First, is num calls, and the second is object calls. For this, I am typing df dot select data types include number. For object for object calls df dot select data type include equal to object. Now I am printing only 5 rows of num calls and object calls. For this, I am typing print num calls dot head. For better visualization, I am giving 2 lines. Print ob object calls dot head, 2 line. So here is our num calls and object calls. Now next, task to ask these questions. What does this data set want to tell? So our data set is grocery type, which have order ID, price, quantity, customer age, product, category, city, payment method, etc. Now next, what do these columns want to convey tell? So uh, order ID price tells price, quantity tells quantity, customer age tells quantity tells quantity, customer hmm, customer age tells customer age, product tells product names, like dairy milk, pie cake, chips, pie cake. Category tells unpacked or packed. City tells west, south, west, north, south, east, etc. Payment methods only UPI or cash. Here is our date column, which is not included in either numerical or object calls. Now it's time to prepare your questions. So I already prepared my questions. You can follow these. Task 3. Solve these generated questions. Which product sold the most and the least? So for this, I'm opening my VS Code Jupyter Notebook. I'm typing product group equal to df dot group by product dot aggregation function quantity sum print product group. Here is the result. Now next, which category sold the most? For this category group equal to df dot group by category dot aggregation function quantity sum print category group. So here is our result. Now moving on. Next, which city bought the most and the least products? City group equal to df dot group by city dot aggregation function quantity sum print city group. So we found some error. Uh, Here is mistake on quantity spelling. So I am correcting it. So you need to check very carefully. Now I am correcting the spelling of quantity. Okay. Now let's run. So here is our result. Now moving on next. Find revenue on chips, Kurkure, pie cake, Oreo, and dairy milk. DF. No, not DF. We need to define revenue column. The creating new column. The revenue equal to DF price multiplied by DF quantity. Product group equal to DF dot group by product group dot aggregation function revenue sum print product group. Again we found some error. Oh, here is error. Product. Here is our result. Now moving on next question. Find revenue on day wise, month wise, and year wise. For day wise, we need to first convert date column to date time type. Df date equal to pd.to pd.to date time pd.to date time df date. So for day first, we need to check. So here our date column. Here is not days in last, not first. So I am giving day first equal to false. Now day group equal to df dot group by date dot aggregation function here for revenue sum printing day group. Here is the result day wise. Now for month wise, df month equal to df first df date dot dt dot to period capital M. So month group equal to df dot group by month dot aggregation function revenue sum. So we not found error. Now print month group. So here you can see month and day and month both. Month. Now next year wise df year equal to df dot no for df year df equal to df date dot dt dot to period capital Y. Now year group equal to group year group equal to df dot group by year dot aggregation function revenue sum print year group. So here is our result. Now next find revenue on customer age. Customer age group equal to df dot group by customer age dot aggregation function revenue sum print customer age group. Here is our result. Now next, find payment method on customer age. For this, I am typing payment group equal to PD not BPD cross tag DF customer age and DF payment method dot unstack print payment group. So here is our result. Changing unstack, removing. Here is our UPI payments. Now, changing unstack, removing parentheses. So here is our result, and cash and UPI goes above. Next, find revenue on payment method. Payment group equal to df dot group by payment group payment method dot aggregation function revenue sum print payment group. So here is our result. Now moving on next, find average order per city. City group equal to df dot group by city dot aggregation function revenue sum not quantity for sold sum print city group. This is our result. No, we need to change sum into mean. Mean. Now run. So here is our result. Now moving on next. Task for visualization. Visualize quantity on product. For visualization, I am importing matplotlib.pyplot as plt. Product group equal to df dot group by product dot aggregation function quantity sum product group dot plot kind equal to bar color equal to sky blue. Plt dot show. Now here is our graph. Now next, visualize revenue on month wise and year wise. Month group month group equal to df dot group by month dot aggregation function revenue sum. Now month group dot plot e- kind equal to bar color equal to green. Tlt dot so here is our graph. Now moving on next, year wise, year group equal to df dot group by year dot aggregation function revenue sum year group dot plot kind bar color 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 equal to blue. Tlt dot so here is our graph year wise revenue. Now moving on next, visualize correlation between numerical columns. For this we have our numerical columns, num calls and object calls. Here is our num calls. So core matrix equal to num calls dot core. For better visualization, I am importing cbon, import cbon as sb making good indentation sp dot heat map core matrix cmap equal to cool warm plt dot show for showing graph. So here is our correlation graph, but here is some mistake because here revenue column does not exist. So again I am defining num calls equal to df dot select data types include number. Now this is right. Our correlation graph is perfect. Task 5. Try to generate your own insights. You need to generate your own insights. I am already generate my insights. So we can see is we can see a strong relation between price and revenue, and also we can see a strong relation between quantity and revenue. Quantity and revenue. And we can see payment methods like cash and UPI. Also we can write in our insights. So I am writing payment method colon cash and UPI. Now product sold. Product highest and lowest sell or sold colon. So we have this type of result here. This is our result based on quantity. So I am pasting on it. This is these are my insights. You can generate your own insights. Now moving on next. Above is my LinkedIn profile. You will found any error or for any queries you can connect with me through this link. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy and keep learning, building and explaining. Thank you guys. And also you can download the repository